What's up, Gemini? It's your girl Kelly coming straight at you for the Queen Tarot Bee in Boston. And now I'm coming to you from my bed in Boston. But I'm here. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Mars, Venus, or wherever placement you have it and it fits. This is a general reading, my loves. So if it doesn't fit, don't try to slam the jigsaw pieces together. It may just not be your month. Anything else? Cross watchers. If you guys are cross watching, welcome to the page. The Queen Tarot Bee is very open to cross watchers who are respectful. If you're confused about what cross watching is, leave a comment below and we will help you. This is a very helpful and loving community. So the next thing is I did just make a wedding announcement. I will be getting married in the next few weeks. I posted a P.O. box that everyone has been asking for. I finally got one. Yes. So that is in the discussions and comments tab for all of you who've been asking. And there have been a lot of gems, a lot of Scorps, Aries, and Taurus have been asking for my P.O. box. Well, I finally decided to get one 20-something thousand subscribers later, and I finally got off my butt and got one. So this is for you guys. I'm going to jump into the reading. If you need a new list of services or would like a personal reading, information is in the box below. I hate talking about myself. We're moving on now. Anyway, gems, when I pulled in your energy, I instantly got a headache. It was like insta headache. And I'm thinking, what is going on here? You know, did I sleep too much? Because that's usually when I get a migraine. And as I'm sitting here going through, I realize that you guys are either dealing with money problems that are stressing you out majorly or dealing with a job that is either stressing you out or not a good fit. You may have people at work you're not getting along with. Others of you may be losing your job. But you are very stressed about money-related issues right now. And it may not be for a whole huge bunch of you, but there are some of you here that are definitely stressing with the Pentacles showing up. I've seen the Prince of Pentacles. I've seen the 10 of Pentacles upside down. There's the Queen of Pentacles, the Prince of Pentacles. Every time I shuffle, there are some Pentacles showing up here. I think it'd be fair to say you might also be dealing with an earth sign. Could be. I typically don't throw signs out there because I don't see the point. It could be anyone. Just like my twin flame is a Scorpio sun, Scorpio moon, and a Sag rising. And your rising sign is how the world sees you. So he can be seen as a Sagittarius, but he's really a super Scorpio. Let's see here. So for you guys, I am using a new deck as well. It's called the Starman Tarot. There is the Princess of Pentacles and the Prince of Pentacles. You guys are going through it. I feel like this has not been a fruitful couple of months for you guys with work. Maybe some of you with cars breaking down with this retrograde. Oh, and Mars is finally moving out of Cancer today. I'm so happy. But I see the Princess of Swords as well. And so some of you have been getting some harsh messages from work, I think, related to money or related to your raise, maybe your position. Whatever that might be, you have some serious issues going on with, in your Pentacles. Yeah. Here we are again. So I'm looking at the Prince of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles reversed, and the Sacred Clown reversed. Now my new deck is the Starman deck. It's created and inspired by David Bowie. It's very visual. I've been trying to find a deck that helps me pull in all of those multiple messages at once, and it's been very difficult to find one. I find that this works for me, but it's going to assault you when I put it up there because it's very colorful. It's very symbolic and very in your face. So we'll just go ahead and show you. This is the Sacred Clown. This would be the Fool, but in this deck, it actually stands for the Trickster. In my culture, the trickster is not good. The trickster is the fox. The trickster causes a lot of problems. And so the trickster here appears to be causing problems in the realm of money for you guys. You've either received an offer that was garbage. It was ish. You weren't expecting to receive an offer so low. Or the job that you're doing is not paying you what it should be, and you're barely making ends meet. You've got the Five of Pentacles, the Moon reversed, and the Six of Swords here. So I'm clarifying with the Arcanum Tarot, which is a little bit easier to look at. It doesn't assault your face. So, there's a big difference between looking at this and looking at this, and the visuals, I think, is what helps you guys understand very complex readings for me, which are often the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. There's a lot going on here. So, clarifying this is the Five of Pentacles, and it's showing me that you're going through a rough time in regards to monetary things, in regards to the 3D. The 3D discusses the world that we live in every day. This is the monetary world, the one where you eat, work, ish, sleep, clean, eat, work, ish, sleep, clean. Yeah, that very boring, mundane 3D world that we live in. You're having trouble with this. There's some sort of secrets behind work. Something's going on with work. And it doesn't look like you're getting anywhere mentally. Mentally, you're flustered and frustrated. You're trying to figure out what to do. You're trying to figure out why this offer didn't come in the way that it should have. Or I keep hearing, what did I do to deserve that? And so it could be that someone didn't give you a raise and really had no reason why, or maybe the company just doesn't have the money. But it does show me some bad behavior towards you for an unknown reason here, and it's causing you to want to maybe leave your job. It's kind of forcing you out of the position, or trying to, by not making that offer, not fulfilling a promise is what I'm hearing. Maybe you were promised a raise and, this title, and you got the title, but you didn't get the raise. And so now you're getting the backlash of that because you were planning for this raise, and now all of a sudden you're still in the same financial position you may be drowning in, and you have the title and plus the work, but not the raise. So you kind of got that backstabbing thing going on. And it's saying, though, you do have options opening up. Keep fighting. You do have options opening up. And right now it's going to be a tough time for you guys. You need to take a look at your natal chart and take a look at Pluto's aspect, Mars aspect, and everything. This summer is like the summer of war for every one of us. Just like last summer, it was very volatile with the planet alignment. It's very volatile now. So we do have 3 retrogrades. I think they all appear around the same time. There's a lot really going on here. And so you will have options. It's a matter of looking into those options and having to take them. It doesn't appear you're going to be treated fair enough here that you're going to want to stay. And I do see some big changes and improvements to where you may be working. There's definitely some huge changes and improvements coming by and coming through, and they're going to happen rather swiftly, definitely rather quick. So if you can hang on this long, it may be a horrible situation, but if you can hang on this long, it will be good for you. But there's some swift changes coming through here, and they're going to be quicker than you realize. I feel like some of these companies are going to be remodeling themselves, restructuring themselves. These types of things happen, and the superiors see it, and they don't like that. So they may restructure the company and remove the people who are causing the problem. And I see that coming in fast here for you guys. It's talking a lot about Pentacles and how this is going to be balanced out. So Annabelle here, Psycho Face, shows that this will be balanced out. It's a matter of waiting it out. If it's, not harassment you're dealing with or something, it's a matter of waiting it out before certain individuals are removed from the situation, and they will be removed. They will be either put in their place or removed from the company. Some of this behavior is discriminatory towards you, and it's becoming evident that there's discriminatory behavior. I cannot talk today. Towards only certain people, and it's very evident. But if you can wait it out just a while longer, you're going to have success there. You will get the raise that you need. Everything is just in a time slow. Just like I said last summer, if you were watching these videos, everything right now is in a time slow. It's like everything just slowed down and everything is going wrong. And no matter how much you're trying and fighting and keeping your head above water, something else hits you and knocks you right out. And then you're fighting again to get up. Once this starts moving again, you guys better be ready because it's just going to collide. Okay. You have to understand that when the energies of the universe slow, eventually they're nearing each other. And when they speed up again, they collide. And so you better be ready for job offers, money offers, things changing, titles changing, bosses being let go, entire administration being let go, restructuring of companies. There's going to be all kinds of madness here. In terms of relationships, you guys seem to be in a place where you're not really focused on it. You're not focused on finding somebody right now. You're really focused on yourselves. And that's how it's going to bring you closer to your twin flame or a new soulmate. When you chase something, what happens? Ultimately, it runs. Happens with animals, people. But then when something chases you, the first instinct is to run. But if you stop and you're minding your business and your own little garden of life, right? And you're doing your own thing, suddenly these things become curious and they come closer. Yes? Yes. And these things that come closer tend to be true love. If you look at these two doves at the very, very top, this talks about celebration. It talks about twin flame energy, the 1111 in the card. It talks about celebratory times. And it just shows you in your garden of life. And excuse me, you're just working on your strength. You're working on getting through all of your shadow work and your skeletons. You're not really focused on bringing someone into your life because you know you have inner work to do, guys. And it shows me here that you made this decision after your last tower moment. You've decided that it was time to work on you, and that bringing somebody into this situation that you're already feeling emotionally messed up in is not what you're wishing for. This is not what you want to bring someone into in a new relationship. You're realizing the need to take a healthy break from relationships before starting a new one. And that's an amazing lesson. Good for you guys. You're being healthy about your approach. You don't wish to have this cycle repeated. You realize that you have to get past the hurts that you had before you enter into something else. Because if you enter into something else, people get hurt. That's what we call rebounding. And that is not cool. Everyone always gets hurt in a rebound. You walked away from your situation for a reason. Now it's telling you to take action and to remove these cycles in your life. Remove the cycles of the past hurts that you're holding on to. You have to let all of this go before you can let something new in. And you guys are really learning this lesson. I'm proud of you. This is not an easy lesson to learn. People just go from person to person to person these days without taking any kind of break to heal themselves or being single for a while, or, it's like they come out of a relationship and jump right into a new one. And you guys aren't doing that. You're making an active decision. You're well aware that this is where you're standing right now with this tower moment. And this is not what you wish to happen. You're making an active decision to let go of this hurt cycle. That's not easy to do, and it's pretty damn amazing. I'll say that. I can't talk today at all. I think I need more coffee. You've got the 7 of Cups here in reverse. The 7 of Cups is always a card of confusion with the 6 of Swords. So there is some emotional confusion there. And the 9 of Swords, you're coming out of an anxiety-ridden situation. Something that's not good for you, toxic. This could relate to your work situation as well, because I feel like a lot of you, I keep getting a lot of pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles. You have 2 6s here. It's talking about equal reciprocity, and that's going to be coming, but you have to be patient with the cycle that's happening right now. The companies are seeing what's going on and how bad it's getting out there. The discriminatory behavior, just blatant disrespect for other individuals in the workplace. They're seeing it. You just need to hold tight. But this can also talk about your situation with work. It can also discuss the fact that it's very clouded. You're not getting what you're supposed to be getting. You're not getting your worth from the career that you've chosen. And it's very devastating to spend that many years in college. I would know. I spent 7 years there, and look at where I'm at. I'm not doing at all what I thought I'd be doing. I went from forensic rehab specialist for 17 years to spirituality. I kind of like the change, though. I miss living on the edge, but I don't miss not knowing if I'm coming home at night. With the Six of Swords, you're definitely coming out of an emotionally charged situation, whether that be family. I'm getting a lot of job here, a lot of pentacles, but you're coming out of an emotionally charged situation. Here is your Nine of Swords in reverse. Like I said, these cards kind of assault you. So don't try to gain any picture from it. Just know that this is the Nine of Swords and it's in reverse. And it's a card of coming out of anxiety and hurt and, being let go from things that you felt tortured you. And you're closing that cycle in an amazing way. And you've got that Six of Pentacles here with it. So that equal reciprocity is coming. And whoever this King of Pentacles is in reverse with the Hermit in reverse. I feel like this person, like I said, you could be dealing with an earth sign. Who knows? But my feeling is a lot of this has to do with work. This person who feels like a boss. This King of Pentacles is greedy. Wants to keep all the money for themselves, wants everything for themselves. But the problem is that people are seeing this and equal reciprocity has to come. And they're recognizing that this person is a liability to the company. This person is a liability. They are not a stand-up individual. And they're causing mass chaos in the process of their individual style of bossing. Love you too. Their individual style of being a boss, and their leadership skills are not what they had put out to be maybe on their resume. This person just isn't a nice person, and equal reciprocity is going to come around and kick this person right in the butt. Like I said, you've got that Two of Swords there with that King of Swords in reverse and that King of Cups in reverse. That forced hand decision, you may be, like I said, and then you've got the King of Pentacles. That's almost 4 kings on the board, guys, with the Two of Swords. So we're talking about a decision here, a crossroad for you with the devil behavior and the world. So coming to a close, a cycle, an end, it needs to happen. It definitely needs to happen. And the more people that say something, the more likely it is to do something about it. But if everybody is hush-hush because they're afraid of these bosses or these people in their life, no one's ever going to find out. You have to speak up. This is one of those situations where if you don't speak up, no one knows. If you speak up, there's already been complaints. There's already been information coming in about these people. That's not good. They're already looking for reasons. And so yours will just be the icing on the cake, so to speak. Since I can't think of anything else that's not cheesy to say there. For relationships, you guys are all up in your intuition. You are seriously vibrating high. This is awesome, gems. I'm so proud of you to see a spread like this. I mean, I haven't pulled this much cards recently. I've been cutting down the readings a bit because I've had people even complaining about free readings. So, this is awesome for you guys. I am amazed. You guys are seriously like in your closet, pulling out the skeletons like, nope, you got to go. Skeletons flying. I love it. And you're not making offers toward anyone. You're too busy right now balancing your life. You are in the need to get your twins in balance. And that's exactly what you're doing. Everybody knows that Gemini has a good twin and a bad twin. You guys are fantastic at learning how to tame the bad twin to only come out when necessary. And that's what you're busy doing, is balancing your twins again, balancing your life again, getting your financial situation in order. You guys are not ones to be slacking in the financial department. You like a comfortable, beautiful, nice home. Every Gemini I know has a beautiful home. It's always clean. You guys are prone to OCD. My mom was a Gemini. You guys are prone to OCD. So your houses are always spotless. My mom's house was always spotless. Hence why mine is usually always spotless too. But this is just wonderful for you guys. You're just not fighting. You're not getting into it with anyone. You're shutting the whole world out. I couldn't be happier for you guys, because this is what's going to bring you the ultimate new start, the ultimate happiness. Trust in yourselves. Don't trust in everybody else. Everybody else will leave you screwed. Trust in yourselves. That's all I have for you guys for January. Maybe something's happening in January for you guys. You know I don't blurt unless something really big is coming. Maybe some of you are pregnant or getting married in January. I know that I'm getting married in the next few weeks, and I'm excited. I'm doing a Dia de los Muertos wedding, Day of the Dead wedding, a black veil wedding. It's going to be super cool. We're going to have sugar skull makeup, and it's going to be so much fun. So like I said, those of you that asked for my P.O. box to do whatever it is you're going to do, it is in the comment section discussion, or if you can't find it, just leave a comment. As for you learning your lessons, guys, like I haven't seen anybody going this hard at their lessons yet. I'm so proud of you. I think I'm going to pick someone from these comments for a free reading just because I'm that proud of you. I can feel the energy. I know what you're doing. I know what you're going through. You're literally fighting the good fight. So I think that my first free reading will be going to Gemini. So, leave them comments, get them views up. I'm super effing proud of you guys. Yes, I still cannot swear, but now they're monetizing me. So what can I say? I don't have to fight every video. That's all I have for you. I love you guys. This is Kelly coming straight at you from my bed for the Queen Tarot Bee in Boston. And leave those comments because I'm picking a gem for a free 60-minute reading with me. Love you guys.